Slow and deep, secrets that the damaged tape wants to keep. Can't get the perfect picture, no amount of force, just that satisfying static, the nostalgic curse. We romanticize the flaws, the dirt, the decay, wishing for yesterday, wishing for yesterday. VHS glitch, memory skip, fingers on the fast forward, losing my grip. A sudden jump cut, a moment erased. The timeline is warped, the story displaced. I can't rewind it clean, can't make it sharp. Just watch the distortion play on the harp of my tired mind, accepting the fade, the imperfect film of the life that we made. I think I was laughing, or maybe I cried. It's hard to tell when the pixels collide. The faces are smeared, recognizable still, but the details are gone against my own will. Like when the VCR ate the tape, slowly chewed, leaving the plastic ribbon frayed and subdued. The evidence is ruined, the moment is lost. I pay the emotional and analog cost of trying to keep something that was meant to pass. A fragile image trapped under glass. Can't get the perfect picture, no amount of force, just that satisfying static, the nostalgic curse. So we romanticize the flaws, the dirt, the decay, wishing for yesterday, wishing for yesterday. VHS glitch, memory skip, fingers on the fast forward, losing my grip. A sudden jump cut, a moment erased. The timeline is warped, the story displaced. I can't rewind it clean, can't make it sharp. Just watch the distortion play on the harp of my tired mind, accepting the fade, the imperfect film of the life that we made. But the tape won't put me, 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 tape won't put me. VHS glitch, memory skip, fingers on the fast forward, losing my grip. A sudden jump cut, a moment erased. The timeline is warped, the story displaced. I can't rewind it clean, can't make it sharp. Just watch the distortion play on the harp of my tired mind, accepting the fade, the imperfect film of the life that we made. Just static now. follow the rules. It ignores the lessons they taught us in schools. This is the only place I can't control the pen. So I close my eyes tight and I start again. Dream weaver, pulling the strings apart, the broken reflection of my anxious heart. It exudes, yet beautiful and slow, with the failures and the logic. Just simply let go. I don't need a map, I don't need a sign, just the surrender to a world that's not mine. The imperfect narrative fading from view, the only honest moment I have with you. There's peace in the surrender, there's rest in the letting go. The real world is coming, but for now, just flow. Just flow. Dream weaver, pulling the strings apart, the broken reflection of my anxious heart. Drive, zesty, beautiful and slow, with the failures and the logic. Just simply let go. I don't need a map, I don't need a sign, just the surrender to a world that's not mine. The imperfect narrative fading from view, the only honest moment I have with you. Which one leads? My left brain runs the sequence, seeks clean the sharpest truth I have ever seen. Formula is fixed, it must be so. My right side lets the warm feelings flow. Let the current pull, don't ask it why. Underneath the midnight sky, I'm caught between the facts and the grace. Two different maps in the same space, searching for the middle of the divide, where the two halves can finally coincide. It's not a battle, it's a perfect blend, a journey that will never end. The perfect mix, logic and emotion, running in time, the mathematical reason of a sublime rhyme. The perfect balance, the truth I found, deep house rhythm on hollow ground. Logic and emotion, two become one, the peaceful feeling when the day is done. Ooh. Logic and emotion, running in time. The mathematical reason of a sublime rhyme. The perfect balance, the truth I found. Deep house rhythm on hallowed ground. Logic and emotion, two become one. The peaceful feeling when the day is done. Let the conflict stop. Let the rhythm drop. Find the center line. Everything is fine. Deeper, 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 deeper. Logic and emotion, running in time. The mathematical reason of a sublime rhyme. The perfect balance, the truth I found. Deep house rhythm on hallowed ground. Perfect balance, so true. One and one is one. We are whole. The canvas is white in the corner of the frame. The rest is dry now, calling out my name. All the colors are ready, the palette is wet, but the final piece is the one I can't get. I stare at the space, the empty pale square, trying to find the patience that isn't quite there. The perfect line I wanted to trace, a flawless shadow to put on the face, but my hand is shaking, afraid to commit, afraid of the moment when I finally quit. It's been months now since I walked away, leaving the silence to settle and stay. I wanted perfection, control over light. Now I just want the peace to feel right. Unfinished painting, leaning on the wall. The masterpiece I let stand tall. The blank space tells a better story now about the limits of the where and the how. It's beautiful because it isn't complete, a sweet subtle form of gentle defeat. I put down the brush, I step away slow. This is the only way for the painting to grow. By the window, let the light change the hue. Let the dust settle on the blues and the greens too. Now the flaw is the feature, the empty space breathes. The struggle is woven in the color like decrease. It reminds me of the things I can't mend, the arguments that never really end, the beautiful projects we never quite close, the vulnerability nobody knows. The art is not in the finish, but the attempt. The soul of the artist is suddenly exempt. It's been months now since I walked away, leaving the silence to settle and stay. I wanted perfection, control over light. Now I just want the peace to feel right. Unfinished painting, leaning on the wall, the masterpiece, I let it stand tall. The blank space tells a better story now about the limits of the where and the how. It's beautiful because it isn't complete, a sweet subtle form of genitive feet. I put down the brush, I step away slow. This is the only way for the painting to grow. I sign my name far down in the bottom corner. No need for a grand bold performance. I won't try to fix what the universe broke. I let the silence be the final stroke. I'm so unfinished painting, leaning on the wall, the masterpiece, I let it stand tall. The blank space tells a better story now about the limits of the where and the how. It's beautiful because it isn't complete, a sweet subtle form of gentle defeat. I put down the brush, I step away slow. This is the only way for the painting to grow. Perfect. Perfect. On the digital clock, glowing red in the dark. The whole world outside is under lock. Not a dog will bark, but I'm awake, propped up under the cotton sheets, staring at the glow, feeling this artificial heat. Not from the sun, but a pixelated rectangular square, looking for something, anything that isn't really there. My eyes are dry, gritty, blinking in the harsh blue, just scrolling down, nothing else to do. Swipe up past the parties I missed, swipe left on a face, double tap a heart for someone in a faraway place. Feeling connected for a second, but mostly falling apart. It's a brightly lit window to a life I don't know, not even a part. Alone in the dark, in the quiet, humming zone. Screen light glow, painting ghosts on my tired face, lost in cyberspace, floating without moving in this empty space. I should be sleeping, dreaming deep, recharging my soul, but I have promises to this little device I can't keep, losing control. Blue light shadows dancing on the bedroom wall, waiting for a message, waiting for a call that never comes. No, it never comes. Saw a picture of a beach in the sun, perfect white sand. Everyone else is holding a drink in their hand, looking so grand, or so it seems through the carefully curated filters lie. I let out a long, heavy, envious sigh into the silence. My battery icon turned red 20 minutes ago, warning me low, but I can't plug in. I'm tethered to this digital show, addicted to the light, to the next dopamine hit. Where do I begin to shut it down, to close the eyes, to let the real sleep in? Swipe up past the achievements, swipe left on the news, up a quote about how you can never lose, feeling connected for a second, but mostly falling apart. It's a brightly lit window to a life I don't know, not even a part, alone in the dark, in the quiet humming zone. Screen light glow, painting ghosts on my tired face, lost in cyberspace, floating without moving in this empty space. I should be sleeping, dreaming deep, recharging my soul, but I have promises to this little device I can't keep, losing control. Blue light shadows dancing on the bedroom wall, waiting for a message, waiting for a call that never comes. No, it never comes. My thumb is sore, a repetitive strain from the chase. My neck is bent, locked in this uncomfortable space. The text on the screen starts to blur and swim. The boundary between the room and the web grows dim. Is this awake, or is this a modern kind of trance, where I watch the whole world do its little digital dance, while I'm stuck here frozen in the blue lit amber, wishing I had the strength to just surrender. It's just a glass box of light, stealing my peace, stealing my night, refusing to grant me release. Why is it so hard to press the button on the side, to turn off the current, to let the illusion slide? Turn it off, just turn it off, turn it off. Screen light glow, painting ghosts on my tired face, all lost in cyberspace, floating without moving in this empty space. I should be sleeping, dreaming deep, recharging my soul, but I have promises to this little device I can't keep, losing control. Blue light shadows dancing on the bedroom wall, waiting for a message, waiting for a call that never comes. Still glowing, still watching. Just one more refresh, just one more. Finally dark, finally dark.
Yellow line, step back. Look at the clock, lose track. The vending machine is buzzing too loud. Where's the crowd? Where's the crowd? My shoelaces untied, trailing on the floor. I don't wanna bend down anymore. Just standing here like a ghost in a shell, trapped in this concrete transit hell. Waiting for the last train, echoes in the brain. Is it coming? Is it delayed? Or is this just the price I pay? Empty platform, cold and gray. Just want to be far away. Read the poster on the wall again. Holiday in Spain, holiday in Spain. I checked my pocket, phone is dead. All the words I should have said, they bounce around the tunnel walls. No one answers when silence calls. A plastic bag drifts by like a tumbleweed. Is this really everything I need? I think I see a light. No, just just a reflection. Trick of the night. Wrong direction. Waiting for the last train. Echoes in the brain. Is it coming? Is it delayed? Or is this just the price I pay? Hope. Empty platform, cold and gray. Hope. Just wanna be far away. Coming, not coming. Mind the gap. Stepping outside to the width of the ledge, trapped in the city, right on the edge. The air is cooler, the traffic is low, watching the distant perfect neon glow. This tiny square space is all I possess, a private concession, a simple address for the thoughts that are messy, thoughts that are deep, the secrets I keep when the whole world's asleep. The wind hits my face, carrying the dust, a momentary freedom, a necessary trust. The limits are real, the space is so small, but the view of the vastness encompasses all. I breathe in the silence, I let the tension release, finding a flawed, simple, organic breeze, touching my skin, letting the lonely, quiet night rush right in. Organic house rhythm, steady and slow, watching the distant and perfect city glow. The world is asleep, it doesn't need me. This is the only place I can truly be free. Just me and the railings, the metal and air, a fragile, safe place for my heavy repair. I lean on the railing, feeling the cold steel, the only thing solid, the only thing real. I see the apartment blocks stacked in a row, the millions of struggles that nobody will know. Each window a secret, a failure, a try, beneath the vast, indifferent, cosmic sky. I don't have the answers, I don't have the key, but the simple act of standing is enough for me. The imperfection of the moment is kind, it empties the pressure that lives in my mind. The limits are real, the space is so small, but the view of the vastness encompasses all. I breathe in the silence, I let the tension release, finding a flawed, simple, organic breeze, touching my skin, letting the lonely, quiet night rush right in. Organic house rhythm, steady and slow, watching the distant and perfect city glow. The world is asleep, it doesn't need me. This is the only place I can truly be free. Just me and the railings, the metal and air, a fragile, safe place for my heavy repair. I'm anchored my mind is far gone. I am a witness to the imperfect dawn. Balcony breeze touching my skin, letting the lonely quiet night rush right in. Organic house rhythm, steady and slow, watching the distant imperfect city glow. The world is asleep, it doesn't need me. This is the only place I can truly be free. Just me and the railings, the metal and air, a fragile safe place for my heavy repair.
Monday morning, white shirt, fresh and clean, living inside a perfect movie scene. Poured the latte, foam was looking right, ready to step out into the light. Then my hand slipped, gravity took hold, the brown disaster, truth be told. Watching it spread across the cotton white, should be angry, but it feels alright. It's not a mess, it's a masterpiece, a little chaos, a sweet release. Shapes are forming on my chest, maybe the unplanned things are best. Tracing the lines with my fingertip, took a sip, let the rhythm skip. Oh, these coffee stains look like clouds or look like rains, mapping out a brand new way to get through this crazy day. I'm wearing my mistakes with pride, got nothing to hide, nothing to hide. Coffee stains and a little grace, put a smile upon my face. Yeah, just a little grace. People staring on the subway train, thinking I'm crazy or thinking I'm vain. I just wink and point to the spot, it's the latest fashion that I've got. Life is messy, sticky and sweet, tripping over my own 2 feet. If you can't laugh when the cup falls down, you'll never survive in this town. It's not a mess, it's a masterpiece, a little chaos, a sweet release. Shapes are forming on my chest, maybe the unplanned things are best. Oh, these coffee stains look like clouds or look like rains, mapping out a brand new way to get through this crazy day. I'm wearing my mistakes with pride, got nothing to hide, nothing to hide. Coffee stains and a little grace, put a smile upon my face. Don't scrub it out, don't wash it away, let the memory stay. Perfect is boring, perfect is cold, give me a story that wants to be told. 1, 2, 3, spill. Coffee stains look like clouds or look like rainbow, mapping out a brand new way to get through this crazy day. I'm wearing my mistakes with pride, got nothing to hide, nothing to hide. Coffee stains and a little grace, spill out. Keys on the table, shoes on the floor, lock the world outside of the door. The weight on my shoulders is sliding away, the end of a long and muscles relaxing bone by bone. Finally safe in my comfort zone. Sinking deeper inch by inch. No need to move, no need to flinch. The cushions embrace me like a lover's arm, keeping me safe, keeping me warm. Velvet gravity, holding me tight, pulling me down into the softest night. The heaviest light, the hardest soft, sending my mind drifting aloft. Oh, let me sink, let me drown in this beautiful feeling of going down. Velvet gravity, my sweet escape from every angle, every shape. Going down, 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 down. Spinning round and round, hypnotizing without a sound. My body is lit, but my spirit is air, floating away without a care. Don't call my name, don't ring the phone. I'm busy sitting on my velvet throne. Zero effort, zero speed. This is the only thing I need. Sinking deeper inch by inch. No need to move, no need to flinch. The cushions embrace me like a lover's arm. Velvet gravity, holding me tight, pulling me down into the softest night. The heaviest light, the hardest soft, sending my mind drifting aloft. Oh, let me sink, let me drown in this beautiful feeling of going down. Velvet gravity, heavy eyes, heavy limbs. The light fades, the light dims, just gravity and me. Just a white cloud. The silence is heavy, but somehow loud. My jacket's too thin for this kind of freeze, but I can't look away, shaking in the breeze. Green and violet, painting up the dark. I forgot to lock the door. Did I try to park? Whatever, it's gone now, just for a while. Lost in the glow, with a frozen smile. My phone died 10 minutes ago. No picture to prove it, no filter to show. Just my own eyes, a bit tired and red, watching the magic dance over my head. Northern lights moving slow, I'm just a tiny speck down below. It's not a perfect night, I'm shivering cold, but this view is worth more than the this wide open space. The coffee I drank is wearing off fast, wishing this quiet moment would forever last. It's beautiful chaos, silent and bright, makes me forget the argument we had tonight. Just colors and darkness mixing around. My feet are on snow, but I'm off the ground. Maybe tomorrow I'll be stressed again. Back to the noise, the paper and pen. But right now, under this electric sky, I don't need to know the reason why. Northern lights moving slow, I'm just a tiny speck down below. It's not a perfect night, I'm shivering cold, but this view is worth more than solid gold. Let it wave, let it shine. For a second, the universe feels fine. Just fine. Just fine. Just fine. Beautifully imperfect. Three in the morning, the city's dead. Only the echoes inside of my head. Scrolling through faces, but nobody's home. It's a beautiful thing to be dancing alone. The signal is weak, but the feeling is strong. I've been waiting for the silence all along. Turn the dial, find the ghost to the ones we miss the most. Let the music take the wheel. Tell me how I'm supposed to feel. The silence is my lullaby. Clear stars falling from the sky. No more questions, no more lies, just the light in my eyes. Oh, let it fade away. Save the worries for another day. The silence is my lullaby. Coffee cup rings on a wooden floor. I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe a heartbeat, maybe a sound, maybe feet that don't touch the ground. It's imperfect, yeah, I know, but I'm learning to let it go. This silence is my lullaby. Clear stars falling from the sky. No more questions, no more lies, just the light in my eyes. Ooh, this silence is my lullaby.
Can you hear it? The world is finally quiet. Just listen.
My shoulders are up, near my ears again. A position I adopted back around 10 a.m. I feel the heat behind my neck, the familiar strain, clenching my jaw tight against the sudden rain of external pressure, the things I can't control, trying to hold the world together, making me whole, but the effort is futile, the grip is too hard. I'm wasting all the energy playing the wrong card. My knuckles are white, ready for the fight, even now in the quiet, in the fading light. It's a reflex, a habit, a physical defense against every small slight that makes no sense. I tell myself to soften, to let the tension go, but the last two fingers are holding on slow. Unclenched fist, the slow surrender begins, washing away the burdens and the digital sins. I let house rhythm steady and strong, teaching my body where it truly belongs. Let the fingers unfold, let the jaw finally drop, let the anxiety and the racing thoughts stop. It's an imperfect release, the struggle is real, but I'll take the small comfort that I finally feel. I realize the tightness is a form of control, trying to manage the chaos that takes its toll. If I stay tense, maybe nothing will break, but the body remembers every choice I make. I breathe into my stomach, deep and wide, allowing the failure to finally reside in the place where it belongs, outside of the grip, loosening the muscle, loosening the lip. I whisper the promise that I'll try to trust, and not everything has to turn into dust. It's a reflex, a habit, a physical defense against every small slight that makes no sense. I tell myself to soften, to let the tension go, but the last two fingers are holding on slow. Unclenched fists, the slow surrender begins, washing away the burdens and the digital sins. The lighthouse rhythm, steady and strong, teaching my body where it truly belongs. Let the fingers unfold, let the jaw finally drop, let the anxiety and the racing thoughts stop. It's an imperfect release, the struggle is real, but I'll take the small comfort that I finally feel. The last finger is the hardest to free, but it's the beginning of the journey back to me. Unclenched fist, the slow surrender begins, washing away the burdens and the digital sins, while letting house rhythm steady and strong, teaching my body where it truly belongs. Let the fingers unfold, let the jaw finally drop, let the anxiety and the racing thoughts stop. It's an imperfect release, the struggle is real, but I'll take the small comfort that I finally feel. lying on the mattress, not needing to swing. But my mind is weightless, drifting through the gray, searching for secrets that the universe will only say. When the physical shuts down, when the pulse is slow, I feel the invisible tether where the fragile link grows. A silver thread of light, thin and profound, keeping my conscience firmly anchored to the ground. It's a tiny perfection, this unseen design, protecting the journey, protecting what's mine. The pull is gentle, a subtle command, keeping my small soul attached to the land. If the thread breaks, I wouldn't know how to return, but the need for the journey is a lesson I learned. Astral anchor holding me close while the mental body completely composes a new reality, weightless and free. The tether is fragile, but it belongs to me. Organic house rhythm, steady and strong, telling the traveler where they belong. I trust the unseen, I trust the design. The safety in the anchor is utterly mine. I float past the ceiling, past the atmosphere's end, but I never forget the place where the fibers bend. Back to the room, back to the messy bed, where the flawed and perfect version of me is still spread. I see the tension in the lines of my face, the struggles of waking, the need for this space to travel so far, but always stay near, pulled by the instinct, conquering the fear. The connection is rough, it's not made of steel, but the truth of the anchor is utterly real. The pull is gentle, a subtle command, keeping my small soul attached to the land. If the thread breaks, I wouldn't know how to return, but the need for the journey is a lesson I learned. Astral anchor holding me close while the mental body completely composes a new reality, weightless and free. The tether is fragile, but it belongs to me. Organic house rhythm, steady and strong, telling the traveler where they belong. I trust the unseen, I trust the design. The safety in the anchor is utterly mine. The anchor isn't heavy, it's just love. It's just the memory of what I must return to. Astral anchor holding me close while the mental body completely composes a new reality, weightless and free. The tether is fragile, but it belongs to me. Organic house rhythm, steady and strong, telling the traveler where they belong. I trust the unseen, I trust the design. The safety in the anchor is utterly mine.
Yeah, I like this place.
Stepping inside, the air is thick and warm. A silent sanctuary from the digital storm. Dust motes dancing in the single sunbeam. Every object here holding on to a dream of its first life, its original owner, just waiting for its next silent loner. I pick up a coat, the cuff is frayed and thin, imagining the places that jacket has been. There's a faint perfume, maybe a splash of rain, a whisper of another person's joy and pain. No packaging, no plastic, no guarantee, just honesty and what these objects want to be. Worn and imperfect, carrying their scars like little broken satellites from distant stars. Secondhand shop where the stories reside, memories for sale, nowhere left to hide. This old guitar has a scratch on its neck. Someone poured their soul out, I can still check the stain on the corner of this hardcover book. A journey already taken if you just look. I don't need new, I don't need perfect and clean. I need history, I need what has been. Finding a flaw is finding the truth. A faded label, a sign of their youth. This watch doesn't tick like it used to, it slows, but it still tells the time, which is all anyone knows. A chipped ceramic mug that sits on the shelf, it reminds me a lot of my imperfect self. Used up, put aside, waiting for a chance, for a second look, a second dance. We are all just inventory, waiting for a pick, a treasure that just needs one small, careful lick. No packaging, no plastic, no guarantee, just honesty and what these objects wanna be. Worn and imperfect, carrying their scars like little broken satellites from distant stars. Secondhand shop where the stories reside, memories for sale, nowhere left to hide. This old guitar has a scratch on its neck. Someone poured their soul out, I can still check the stain on the corner of this hardcover book. A journey already taken if you just look. I don't need new, I don't need perfect and clean. I need history, I need what has been. I buy the coat, it doesn't quite fit. Too long in the sleeve, just a little bit. But the weight feels right, the comfort is there. A feeling of finding a home in the used air. Secondhand shop where the stories reside, memories for sale, nowhere left to hide. This old guitar has a scratch on its neck. Someone poured their soul out, I can still check the stain on the corner of this hardcover book. A journey already taken if you just look. I don't need new, I don't need perfect and clean. I need history,